out here with Matt Sauvage of the James Monroe Mavericks. Nice win for you, Matt. Liberty didn't make it easy. I mean, they've gone through some growing pains. So had some people leaving, but they gave you everything you wanted for maybe 3 quarters there.
Yeah, they're a physical team too. They play really hard, which you like to see in a basketball game. They out physicaled us for probably 2.5 quarters, and that was the difference in those first 2.5 quarters. And then, I think our guys finally decided to play a little bit physical wise, and that changed the game.
Ryan Cole said that when he gets offensive rebounds, it kind of gives him a lift. He got an offensive rebound. Actually, you got 2 down here in the third quarter off missed free throws. I know you don't want to see your team miss 4 free throws, but you got 5 points out of it because he got an offensive rebound. Ryan Mann, your 2 Ryans had offensive rebounds. It seemed like after that you got started. Can something like that ignite a team, or did that ignite your team, or is that just too hard an explanation? And the real explanation is Ryan Cole got hot.
Yeah, Coach Miller also challenged Ryan Cole at halftime. And he challenged him to be more physical and get more rebounds, and he stepped up to the challenge. And, when that happens, especially for a bigger guy, I think it makes a difference.
He had 15 straight points between the end of the third, when I think he had 7, and the beginning of the fourth when he had 8. Nope. I mean, is that the kind of player he can be? You had a player who could put 15 together real quick in Eli Allen last year and Shad 2 years ago. Any of those guys, the 3 first teamers, is that the kind of guy he's going to be for you? I don't want to say he's going to be Eli.
Let's put it this way: he can be, but I think a lot of it depends on matchups and what the other team's trying to take away from us. Tonight, they were trying to take away Leighton because he got hot early, and so they started trying to deny him a little bit. And when they did that, it left other stuff open, and Ryan stepped up to the challenge big time. And he's able to go off for 20 or 30 points a night in certain games.
And tonight, he looks like he's a better outside shooter, like a wing, than he is inside.
Yeah, and we're going to be using him in both. And some of it might depend on matchups, the team we're playing or what's going on with it. But he is able to do either one.
Are you seeing the things we talked about earlier about this team being better as you go along? Are you starting to see that now after the loss here to Wyoming Eagles? You guys have played better. You scored a lot more. You're running through your sets a little bit better.
And I still think, we were kind of frustrated in the first half as a coaching staff. And so we're going to go through some growing pains, and it's, but I still think, I said at the beginning of the season, mid to late January, and I think we might even be a little ahead of schedule, but we're not quite there yet, but I think we're going to be there.
Hey, Matt, I appreciate the time. A great win for you guys tonight, and we'll see you on Thursday.
Thank you, Dave.